Hello everybody, Anop here, welcome back to some more Degrees of Lewdity. Yes, we're still romancing Gwylan, the witch, the lovely witch. It's 2 p.m, but I have to collect samples or something. So, I guess that's what we're doing, I guess. What? She smiles and... Up to you. What? She smiles at you and holds one up to the light. Humans are the only victims of the poison, but some spreads willingly. She organizes a countertop. I'll use these right away, thank you. If you need anything in return, just say the word. She puts her elbows on the counter. You already had something in mind, right? But she disappears through a doorway and keeps talking. Once I'm done, these should last about 2 weeks. I'll leave them in the open so you can see them even if I'm not here. She returns carrying a bucket of water and some scraps of patterned cloth, placing them down on the floor as she gets down on her hands and knees. After a brief struggle, she pulls a round pot out from under something. You crane your head to look, but you can't see any space where it could have fit, bruh. She places some kind of heating element, Jesus Christ, I'm fucking brain dead. Fills it with water and waits for it to boil. She soaks each cloth in a sample before tossing a fistful of powder on them. It's a complex reaction, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. These are chemicals left behind as traces and samples of sexual fluid. These charms will react with them and change color. She quickly dips each cloth into a now boiling water before hanging them on a rope trickly. Each one of them turn purple, which represents a deep corruption, one that would take considerable effort to cleanse. She produces a much larger piece of cloth, more than a small rug, and repeats the process. This one will measure the total saturation as a result of the former left alone. What? As a result of the former left alone, any discolorant will fade, which means they stay acutely. What? Stay acute. Accurate. Fuck. Until they burn out. She wipes her brows and smiles. Her smile remains as the largest charm seems to be mostly inert. She thinks there's something special about you. Well, thank you, Gwylan. Well, I guess I'm going back home. Belittle her. Hey boy, want some of this? Get away from me, you creep. Ha, you're funny. Normal interaction. It's very Oblivion NPC. What about the new shit robes? Pretty design, she says. I take it you joined them? I hope they welcomed you into the flock. There's a comfort in belonging. Just be wary. Some wolves wear the fleece of lambs. Okay, Jesus. Thanks. Just beware. What do you think about this monk and nun habit? These aren't official, but the cloister don't seem to mind. They make adjustments on these rather than making their own from scratch. She smiles at you. It's fascinating how they pick and choose what is allowed and what isn't. So you moved up ranks with them. What exactly did you do to earn it? I'm not sure I'm supposed to share. Oh, I'm not sure I'm supposed to share. You start. There was a ritual, or trial. It was tough. I saw something at the end. You shiver at the memory. She places a hand on your shoulder. It's hard to unsee, isn't it? Once you see the cracks, the holes, you start to see them everywhere. She stops, seeming unsure how to follow that comment. Is Jordan doing well? You nod. Which prompts Gwylan to smile even wider. Aw. The evangelist, Jesus. It's a lot more comfortable than it looks, she says. It needs to be. It's meant to be one for proselytizing. So how does you end up finding it? I made an initiate do something lewd in order to lucid donate, you explain. She tickles. You'll fit right in with them. She stretches. We have many stories to share. Okay. Whoa. The remnant, this reminds you of various... They remind you of various animals. Some sit in vigilant, while others frolic, without a care. The rest are a mystery. Something you can't place. Well, thanks. There's 2 small charms, stained purple. A faint mist leaks from them into the larger charm in the center. You look closer at the larger charm. On both the left and right side of it, 10 black lines have been sewn in. However, there's no stains on it at all. I mean, there's this puddle right here, but whatever. Am I even hallucinating? Of course. We can get started when you're ready. You know, there will be temporary side effects. Sure, hypnotize me, mommy. Drink the tea. You sip the tea. You feel your arms and eyelids feel heavier already. Gwylan sits down at the opposite side of the small table on a cushion of her own. What is it you see that you should not? Unnatural monsters with many limbs. The plants that attack with branches, roots, and vines. Slime that moves on its own. Lots of little things that should not be. Unnatural monsters with many limbs. With grasping limbs like tentacles. If you see them, they see you. If see is the right word. Your curiosity deepens. It's not an easy thing to forget what you know. It's too brutal, too costly. I can't offer you such. However, she decapitates a flower without looking at it, without needing to. There's another way, an old way. She reaches into the neck of her robes and pulls out a pendant with a reddish gem. Follow it. She moves it side to side. Your eyes follow. There's nothing in the forest except us, except outside. Everything outside this room slowly fades away. Blur until there's nothing left but Gwylan. Good. The next time you doubt your place in this world, remember. Remember what? A deep thump echoes through the tunnel, dislodging the loose brick. What? You find yourself in the storm drains. Beneath town, water drips into the still canal. Fuck. Beside you. Each drop reflecting purple light. A deep thump echoes through the tunnel, dislodging those loose bricks from the ceiling. The caps of the pipes lining the waterway burst open, revealing grasping mass of purple tentacles. No, not tentacles. More than a shadow. More than that, a shadow. A shadow appears? Persona? A shadow. What are we in a palace? TV world? Tartarus? Whatever the fuck's going on too? Appears on the wall ahead of you. Cast by something unseen, you hear the groan of tortured stone? Like a great buck forcing its way through towards you. From behind, a song echoes, loud enough to hear beneath the groaning. You promise security, but this only agitates your anxiety. You turn and run. The voice, the light, continues from the drains above, yet the tunnel around you darkens as if the dark itself was resisting and growing stronger. You come to a round room with a pathway looping around a pool. In the center, waterfall cascades flowing into the water. Below without disturbing it, with a pair of eyes open. bearing a mischievous glimmer. It's Gwylan! She looks uncanny, as neither her hair nor clothes appear wet. She gives you a reassuring smile, then she reaches towards you, her hand pressed against the side of the waterfall. What? As if it was glass. Reach for Gwylan. Fingers into the waterfall. Looks like normal water, if warmer than you expected. Gwylan grasps your hands and pulls you with an irresistible force. A flash of green light fills your vision as you pass into the water, disorientating you. Your hands and knees find solid stone. Gwylan stands next to you and crouches to help you to your feet. She looks oddly dry. You're not actually wet, you know, Gwylan says. If reading your mind, you look at the waterfall and see another pair of eyes staring back. Don't look at it. She takes both your hands. Look at me. Remember this waterfall and where I brought you. Now, your inability to forget what works in your favors. She shivers as she cautiously reaches for it. How'd you come across this? She seems lost in it. It was in the loft of the orphanage, you say. A place our guardian wouldn't normally let us go. Then it showed up here. Her hand clenched, prompting her to take a deep breath. She's haunted. She shakes her head. Obsessed. Only ruin lies at the end of this road. Blood can't pay for blood, and the snake's hunger will lead it, to devour its own tail. Cool story, I guess. You show Gwylan the other foreign school clothes. Those are cute. The style of a sailor became popular at school attire overseas at some point. How did you find them? I found them on the head teacher's desk, along with a lot of incriminating evidence involving pictures of students. Jesus. Someone using their position to exert control over their peers. A tale as old as time. Have you told anyone about it? I don't know what to do about it. Gwylan puts her hand to her chin. If you want to take justice into your own hands, you could use it as leverage. Thank you. I'm running out of clothes. The confessor uniform. The confessor do something similar to what we do. The methods are different, though. Often cruel. She looks right in your eyes. You've gotten involved with them, haven't you? Explain how you met the bishop. Gwylan listens intently to all of it, but you can't shake the feeling that you're not telling her everything. She doesn't. You're not telling her anything she doesn't already know. Don't overexert yourself. Healing the world can leave holes in yourself. You promise to take care. It seems to mollif her? What the fuck is mollif? I'm stupid. As much as empty words can. She stretches. We have many stories to share. Okay. 70. Man. Wait, let me be ready for another ritual in 5 days. Forgetting hypnosis. I need 84 cherries, 84 spoonsful of vegetable, and 21 pears. I don't feel like myself. You explain. I can help, but I need you to do something for me first. She smiles sweetly. I'm in need of a few ingredients. Well, don't worry about it. Fruits, ingredients, and the like. And yeah, I need 84 cherries, 84 spoonsful of vegetable oil, and 21 pears. What the fuck? Okay. I don't even... I guess I'll check this grocery store. Do you have pears and... Okay, you have cherries and... dates. Damn it. Well, I need 84, so, give them... Like, I don't need that many, I just need 84. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have vegetable oil? Thanks, I also need 84 of these, so, no, I did not click that. I had to pay for 25. Okay. Well, whatever. No, I just need pears. Where would one find the black wolf's grasp? Trouble, she growls. Weren't easy prey. Yeah, that's right, bozo. I'm not easy prey because I have infinite pepper spray. Well, I found a gemstone. Great. Outnumbered my ass. I have weapon. Yeah. Even though I could beat you without it. Whoa. Come on. Great, and something else is sending me. It's a deer. Whoa! Approach the deer. Well, of course. You can tell she's cowardly. Search the nest. Pick up the eggs. That's right. They're mine now, bozo. Why am I not finding any pears out here? Did I go too far in? Mayhaps. No, we dealt with snake. We're moving on. No. No, I don't need mushroom. A cold object pressed against your back. I got you now, don't resist. Well, guess what I'm going to do? You won't guess it. The huntress drilling, giving you a chance you need. Well, that was easy. Well, I got roses now, so that's pretty good. Not what I need. Come on, I just need pears. Just give me pears. You tell she's clumsy. Challenge. Lick her clean. What the fuck? I pet. She flinches, turning towards you in a defensive posture. She attempts to pounce, but ends up stumbling and rolling over instead. No, don't. God, so many wolf girls. What's up? I'm pepper spraying the entire forest. I'm just blanketing this forest in a fucking... a mist of pepper spray. Just drop a fucking nuke at this point. I'll remember this. Dick. She looks profoundly annoyed. Dick, she barks. I'll remember this. Hee hee, bozo. Where is Pear? Pear! We have found it, boys. Yes! More. Yes, more. Wait, I need 100? Oh, that's how many I have? I only need 21 pears. Oh. Well, we're done then. Let's go. Nah. We'll, well, this episode's about over, even though it, like, what even happened besides me just pepper spraying random things in the woods. This was the just pepper spraying things in the forest episode. The hunt for pears, jeez. Anyways, we got pear. Let's go. Most epic gamer thing ever. You got pear. But anyways, I'll see your lovely face next time.